And hello everybody! Welcome back to Runescape. Our bank, as I'm sure many people noticed in the last episode, is a mess. We are almost out of bank space for free bank slots. I'm not used to that anymore. My other account has a lot of bank space. So we are going to go around and try and sell all our stuff. We're going to go to every store that buys stuff that we have, and we're going to try and sell it. Could take the entire episode, so if it does, I apologize. This might be one worth skipping. But we could sell these ironful helms. We could sell... No, we can't sell the long swords. He won't buy... he'll buy the bronze helms. Good. Everything that anyone can buy will be sold. Anything that cannot be sold... Oh, we should stop in at Lowe's here. Anything that cannot be sold to a shopkeeper will be sold to a general store. At the very end. Sell. Sell. Come on. You won't take the bronze bolts. Oh, because they're free. That's why. Alright, so the bronze bolts can't be sold because they're free generally. Alright. Around here, we need to find... I think it was Zaf's over there. We're just going to sell the bronze bolts in here, real quick. I think it was Zaf's staffs over there that I need to sell the magic armor to. Bronze bolts. Whoop. Can all be sold. This should give us an additional meager amount of coin. And then we could go back to fighting someone. Guards or someone. Don't know who yet. We'll find out. No, don't go there. Okay. Yeah, he'll buy the air staff. He'll buy the spider silk stuff that we don't... Wait, shit. Yeah, the spider silk hood and the imp-hide stuff that we don't need, and so on and so forth. I think imp-hide is what we don't need. Whatever, if I'm wrong, we can just remake it. It's not like we did much to get it, so... Looks like that's all that he will buy. Let's head down to Lumbridge. The fishing shop there will buy most of our low-level fish, which we are selling and getting rid of. There's no sense in keeping them. Especially when we can get better. We can do better for fish. We can do better for food than that. And there's all the textures popping in like they should. Alright, so the fishing shop over here. Once the game decides to load, of course. I mean, we've already made, I think, over 1,000 coins, or close to it. We ticked up another 1k, so... Oh no, this is the general store. Fishing shop's over here. So we ticked up from 18 to 19k. We hit another 1,000 threshold. Sell. You should buy at least some of our... You won't buy shrimp. You won't buy sardines. Oh, because they're cooked, that's why. God damn it. And shrimp, then cooked food has to be sold at general stores. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Oh, nope, over there. Over there. Going in. And trade with a shopkeeper. Alright. And not for very much coin either. Jesus. Alright, let's head down to... Actually, there's a sword shop in Vark, isn't there? I forgot about it. Isn't there? Let me look on the map. There is. So sword shop in Vark, and there's an axe shop down here that we'll try and sell our stuff to. And then I have to check and see what there is in Falador. Trade Bob, sell items. Will he buy anything? No. Alright then. Let's head to Vark. Man, skip to the next one. Give us a good music song. Alright. See, the thing is, though, I think we can't sell most of this stuff because it's like bronze crap. And shopkeepers just don't want any of it. There's a reason they're giving it away for free. Yeah, you're not buying most of this crap. Alright, so, well, nope, let's go into the world map and see if there's anything in Falador that we might... See, that's for chainmail. That's for gems, and there's never anything in stock. I mean, that's for maces. Maybe we could sell maces there. Do we have any maces? We do. We have 12 bronze maces. Let's take a chance and see if we can sell them there. If not, we'll sell everything to a general store over there. Yeah, I'd say we're closing in on at least 1,000 gold off this run. I don't think I've ever been in the mace shop over here, have I? I don't think in all my years, I don't believe I've ever been inside this Flynn's mace shop. No, not once. I've never been in here in all my years. He will, however, buy my bronze maces. Great. For another 60 coins. I mean, this is kind of an absolutely pathetic haul. Is there no general store? There's a general store right next to us, that's right. Okay. Sell the bronze gauntlets, sell the battle axe, sell the charge bow, sell the wizard top, sell all those spider wands, and sell all those grapes, because we personally cannot use them. That bumped us up. Oh, those spider wands gave us 1,500 coins. Nice. At least for this low level. Pretty pathetic if you really think about grand exchange prices for a normal character, but for a low level, that's nice. So, we've got a bunch of money again, for now. What will we need? We could actually buy a bunch of melee armor, couldn't we? Well, I mean, we could upgrade to steel, but we'll be upgrading to mithril in 2 levels anyways, so we'll hold off on that. Attack. Standard. We'll get steel weaponry at 20 and mithril weaponry at 30, as per usual. We could still get rune crafting up a bit. We still need to get magic up 5 levels. We need to get ranged up 6 levels. Constitution will go up as those go up. Smithing needs to go up 3 levels. Crafting needs to go up 4, and fletching needs to go up 6. I think that's all that we have to do before we can start on dungeoneering, which will prove very useful in the end. Prayer, again, that'll go up as others go up. So, let's head back to Vark. So, I currently I'm at the end of my first day off of 3 days off. It's currently 9 p.m. on my first day off of 3. I don't know why they gave me 3 days off in a row. I certainly didn't ask for it. And it's not impacting my hours. I'm still at 40 hours a week, as I should be. But, for some reason, they have decided that I get 3 days off, which means they're buttering me up for something. And I know that next week I'm going to be working 6 days in a row, which is still only 40 hours a week, of course. Alright, we're going to have to switch again. Can I, just select members worlds? Yeah. Okay. And then players, let's just find the least populated... Yeah. Least populated members world that won't shift me over into Legacy Combat, because seriously, fuck Legacy Combat. It is literally, if you use Legacy Combat, you are using the worst combat system in the game, and you are significantly disadvantaged against any other player even in terms of XP gain, against any other player, and even most of the monsters, because you are using an outdated form of combat in a modern game. Alright. So, there has been news. I just watched a content showcase coming up. The mining and smithing beta will be in The mining and smithing beta will take place in, what was it? I don't remember the exact date, but it's mid-February. Mid-February will be the mining and smithing beta. I might do some videos on it, actually. I might do them on my main account. I might even do it on this account. Because what it's going to be is, basically, you can join a sort of temporary hub world where you can manipulate your mining and smithing levels at will, set it up to 99, set it down to 1, get any pick get any pick you want, any ore you want, any metal, anything. Just a test, essentially. They want us to join the world in massive numbers and break mining and smithing as often and hilariously as we can. Oh, I need to grab food. Shit. I only have 1,000 points of healing right now. It's not good. I mean, it's fine, but it's not, like, useful. Nice. Double the AoE, double the damage over time. Alright, any rate, yeah, they want us to test it and break it, so I will probably do that, and I will probably do that on camera. Good way to jump on a bandwagon, right? But it's something I actually want to do anyways. And then, of course, I'll be submitting my own feedback on how I feel it's going, to them personally, and not just on video. That's coming up. Apparently, there are changes to... Oh, God, I don't remember it all now. There was so much. They basically just info-dumped everything they were ever planning to do in the future of this game, and it's a ton of stuff. Oh, come on, just die. Don't you people ever die! Grapes that I can't use, really? That golden beam, by the way, signifies when something really valuable is dropped. So, it's saying, whoosh, there's something valuable over here, better grab it before it despawns. But I can't grab it because I have no use for grapes, and I have no space for them in my bank at this moment. I mean, I only have 30 spaces, and I know I can probably ditch some quest stuff, too. And I don't need to be keeping a whole bank tab for just stuff that I want to use as a member. I'll probably be getting rid of some of that, but stuff like the herbs, there's not much of those. That's the thing, though. It's like it takes up one space. One space is not huge. Alright, 171 XP until next level. Alright. Ew, bronze arrows. Gross. Start burying all the bones. Alright. 501 more prayer XP. Oh, we'll get another defense level on this guy, probably. I kicked him in the nerds, but he was armored. That's unfortunate. Damn, he has got good armor. I mean, I know, they're 10 levels higher than my attack and strength, but that doesn't usually matter, so... And we're gonna go grab some more food. Yep, there we go. Oh, nice! Combat level 33! Hell yeah. Da, 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 da. The Escape theme. Alright, yeah, we kept the herring because that I can use. It's still only 200, but I had like 400 fish, or like 200 fish at that level, at that 200 healing point, and that's just too many. I'd never use it all. I'd never use it all before I made it up to lobster, and then I was done with everything else, essentially. Oh, combat ability immortality, nice. And I can do curses if I did the Temple at Senestin, which... Isn't that a higher level quest? It's a member's quest, I know that. Senestin. Yeah, you have to do Desert Treasure and shit, yeah. It's a medium to long quest with Desert Treasure required and a bunch of other stuff. There's no way that level 29 defense... I mean, sure, pures. But, like, there's no way that you could have done the quest by now if you were a normal character with only 29 defense. There's no way you could have done that quest by now. Because Desert Treasure would have murdered you. Alright. Ugh. Just use those last two up. They're annoying me standing up there. Damn. 179,000 hit XP so far. Yeah, they introduced a whole new array of bolts for members, of course. That would use a bunch of gem tips. It was interesting, but I don't think very necessary. But then again, more variety to the game, always better, if it's used. Oh yeah, that's right, the Treasure Trail rework. Yes! Treasure Trail rework, Treasure Trail rework is coming very soon. They've got a lot of stuff ready for it, a lot of new cosmetic items, a lot of new rewards, a whole new level of Treasure Trail to do, tracking of your Treasure Trail rewards, the ones you get, a whole bunch of stuff is coming. It's gonna be great for my main, and not for this account. I mean, it will be great for this account once this account starts doing treasure trails as a member, but till then... So, until then, I can't do treasure trails because I'm not a member on this account. Cool, Earth Runes. I'll take Earth Runes. Alright. Keep attacking, you noob. Get in there. Yeah, so during this 3 days off, I think I'm going to... Actually, do I want to announce that now? Yeah, sure, why not? So I've already been pretty heavily... Actually, most of this day, the reason this episode is late today is because I've been spending most of today, playing a new... Oh, no, it's not new, but a new to me Minecraft Skyblock. I'm not going to be streaming it as of yet. What I want to do is get past the early game and into some basic automation before I start showing anything off on camera. Because right now it's just a bunch of, oh god, rinse, repeat, move in a circle, you know, do all these things over and over and over again until I get some basic automation set up and start being a little bit creative with it. And then I'll start probably doing episodes instead of streaming. Also, expect to see, maybe even tonight, tonight. These episodes go up the day they're recorded. Expect to see a Final Fantasy stream. Final Fantasy 12 stream. Where, just for an hour or two, maybe 3, I just run around like a maniac killing monsters and gaining levels and license points and money. Upgrading all my gear to its best, and etc. Before I progress with the storyline. Oh, come on. Seriously, I think I spent like 30 hits not hitting him at all. That is intolerable. Yeah, I'm nowhere near 22,000, unfortunately. Coins, it is. Nowhere near 22,000 coins. Yeah, technically... No, I can't. I can upgrade to steel weapons at level 20, and I might upgrade to steel weaponry. Yeah, I definitely will upgrade to steel weaponry, actually. I'll get my axes at Bob's Axe, of course. And I think I'll stick with dual axes for as long as I can as a non-member. Hell, as a member, too. There's something satisfying about that. Look at that. What I also find very nice is that Jagex doesn't seem to care if you're a male or a female. They don't like daintify my attacks as a female character as opposed to a male character. I think that's exactly how it should be done. You know. Example to the world. I mean, not really. The armor is still wrong, but... Alright, cornucopia is full. Bury all those bones. And... BAM! Nice. Almost killed you on that one. And then I never hit you again. Story of my life. Two more guys. Of course, we could use more gender diversity in the guards, I think. But then again, this is a medieval castle. How many female guards were there? Can't have it both ways, I guess. Do you want some semblance of historic realism in your fantasy world, or do you want to have some semblance of equality? Because quite honestly, you can't have it both ways. The real world is inherently unfair. Something to think about in writing, I suppose, too. Can't hit to save my life. I disabled the overpower because I didn't need to waste it on someone who couldn't even take the full hit, so not worth it yet. I'll wield the iron bolt to get him out of my inventory. Oh, and there we go, 16 on both. But we don't get anything new until 20, and then we get steel weaponry, so... what time? 87, so we're pretty close to a con level as well. That's good. Kick him in the nuts! Yeah! The nutshot killed him. I've been watching... I won't say I've been watching the news. I've been sort of half paying attention to the news articles that pop up on Google News. It's not great. I'm not going to go into politics, just life hint. Just stay away from American politics right now. It's a fucking quagmire. Although I will say, who was it? The senator from, I think it was New Jersey, on what the Orange in Chief said. What he said in response, what the senator said in response to him was just absolutely fantastic. Go look it up right now. Just pause the video, go look it up. Just like response to the comments on what he said about Africa and Haiti. Great. I want him to like just do the rounds and become every state's senator for at least a term. Because that would be fantastic. He's a junior senator, so of course that means he's still idealistic and hasn't had all the naivete beaten out of him by the system. Which, you know, great. I think we should just fire all of them and put all new guys in place. No one who's ever been in politics before. No one... Basically, fire everyone who's been involved in top-level politics for more than one term, along with the president, of course, because he just needs to be fired, and bring in all new people who have never been elect people who have never even been to Washington, D.C. before. Then again, that would disqualify me, wouldn't it? I don't want it to disqualify me. See, I don't necessarily want to go into politics, but what I want to do is go like onto the floor and just yell at people for a while. I would be the best filibuster guy you've ever seen. Like, I just walk up on the floor and just start yelling at the people up there. I'd be like, no, 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 this is not how we do these things. I would just go on some long-ass, long-winded tirade rant about how you need to be fucking better and you need to do the jobs you're paid to do, etc., etc., etc. The exact same things I say to the workers at fucking Walmart. Oh, hey, there's a con level. God, I said I wouldn't talk about politics. Here I am talking politics. I'm talking politics on YouTube. This is basically career suicide, or the most views I'm ever going to get on a video. We'll see. But yeah, no, seriously, talking politics on YouTube? Who thought that was a good idea? Sometimes I just get to talking, you know. This series is great for that. I just ramble on about whatever topic happens to cross my tiny, beady little mind. It's great. Ooh, that didn't sound good. Are you okay? Bam. You're dead now. Doesn't matter if you're okay. I don't care anyways. Alright. Yeah, I'm satisfied with this new character. I like this new character. She's great. The new lore. She's good. Ooh, you know what? I'm not going to switch back and forth between male and female every time. What's going to happen is, from now on, every month when I do my character redesign, I'm going to flip a coin. Pure randomness. I'm going to call it right before I'm going to call it right before I flip. I'm just going to call whichever one comes to my head first. So, heads is whichever gender comes to my head first, every time. Pure random. It's going to be great. Oh, my roommate's home, I guess. And I didn't mean to pick up these. Go away, grapes. No one likes you. There is no use for you. But there is a use for you. Yeah, and we just, you know, we sold a bunch of stuff and we're just killing things now. I don't like this. I don't want this song right now. Things to talk about. I don't have a thing to talk about. I have nothing left to talk about. I suppose we should go... Oh my god, more grapes. I suppose that we should go next episode and explore another town. I don't believe we've explored Edgeville yet. That could be what we do next episode. I need to run back to the bank and get food before I die. Alright. You know what? I think I will just end it here. It's a bit short, but it's not too short. We're just going to run back to the bank, and we're going to drop all this off, and then we're going to end the episode. It's not too short, besides the cat's acting up again, and I need to go punch her in the snout or something. Just like, punch her until her snout touches her taint. I don't know. Do something to that cat. Oh god, I'm just gonna get arrested now, aren't I? No, I'm gonna probably go out there and pet her. I'll talk to you, I'll see you guys next time. And yeah, that's what our bank looks like now. We still have 79 of 103 spaces used. I don't even know what we can even get rid of, really. There's not much here that we can get rid of, except for, like, some of the skilling supplies. Next episode will be a farming episode, not an exploration one, that's right. The episodes can't be skipped. The streams can't be skippable. The streams can't be unskippable. They can't be essential. And I find that the exploration episodes are pretty damn essential. So, yes, tomorrow will be a stream, probably early morning, and I will be, shut up, cat. And I will be just doing probably smithing and attack and defense. I'll see you guys next time. Have fun.